Alright, this is the Hotel Dill. This is for Kate Morgan, who supposedly haunts the place. And I think a maid does too. It's a different room, but we won't go there. She killed herself with a gunshot to the head. We're gonna go try and find the staircase where she was found. And then we'll go try and find her room in there. I know they just remodeled it in the last year, so hopefully nothing's changed. But if not, we'll see if we can hunt it down. And then after all this, we'll go check out where she's buried in San Diego. You know, says she's from LA. But rumor has it she came down from Los Angeles on the train to meet her husband, and he never showed up. Then I read that she came down to meet her boyfriend that was married, who never showed up. Then I also read that she was telling people she had stomach cancer. So your guess is as good as mine what the real story was. But I'm guessing since she made up all those stories, she just came here to off herself. And maybe this was a new place and it was beautiful and she wanted to go out in style, maybe. I don't know. We'll never know the real story, but we could find some stuff that's related to her, at least. And I'm not renting the room because I live on a budget. Maybe one day I'll check into the room, see if it's spooky or something. Alright, so let's go over there and see if we can find the room and where she took her life. This place cute. Freaking huge. There's the entrance. Here's the lobby of the Hotel Dill, which we're gonna go try and find Kate Morgan's room. They just renovated it this year, so I'm thinking it's gonna be hard to find. So numbers are wrong now. I love the woodwork. Alright, so let's go find 3327 if we can. Let's see, 33 times. Almost. It's supposed to be 3327, but there's too many numbers. Another staircase goes up. Let's check it out. How do you get to the creepy area? Keep walking again. elevator. Let's go this way. On the 33 floor. The numbers are all changed. So I looked at an old video on YouTube and I'll show you the new one. My feet squeak, squeak. Get lost in this place.
Hi, sir, you called? Thank you.
So the new room is 33036. So it's the 3rd floor. So that's the original Kate Morgan room. I don't know, maybe someday I can rent it or something, I don't know. I'm sure where she shot herself, the stairs going to the beach. Yeah, this is all new. So, so it's somewhere by the spa, maybe? Let's see if we can find some staircase. Alright, so we found the spa. So this will be 1, 2, 3, so the room would be up there. I'm not seeing any stairs, but they could have taken them out by now since it was in the 1800s. That could have been here. There's some stairs right there, leading down to the beach. And the beach was a lot closer. So this could be where she shot herself. Alright, we'll go with this. She was found dead here with a gunshot to her head, going down to the beach. Okay, so from all pictures I've seen, this is the original hotel right here. And the beach was like right there. This is all new. So all this wasn't here back then. So this place was like right on the beach. Now they dug all this up, put all this new stuff in. So I'm gonna go with those stairs. There's little stairs around here. Now let's go down to the beach. Anybody ever see a baby seagull? There he is. Or she is. Little poop. How's that? Nobody in the water? I don't see any signs. I'm going crazy, kid. Usually the water's polluted from Mexico. But usually they have signs saying don't go in the water. They might be up there, I don't know. Let's chase these baby seagulls. Hey, give me that. What'd you get? Uh-oh. Give me that. What'd you get? Doesn't look like a seagull. I don't know. I don't know why nobody's in the water. It's freaking cold. What are you? Female seagull? Coronado. There's a hotel. It's been here since the 1800s. Isn't that cool? That's the original. They got all that. It's all new. There's like bungalows over there, but that's the original Hotel Del. Okay, so this is bonus footage. Since we're gonna go to Kate Morgan's cemetery. And this kind of is in the area of her grave. So right now we're walking in the old Pioneer Calvary Cemetery. After the cemetery was filled up in Old Town, they built this. It's a Catholic cemetery. And I'm walking on dead bodies. It's supposed to be haunted too. So I don't know. Guess everything could be haunted. Somebody there. So here's some of the graves. So the notable people are here. Just this is a cemetery. Or it was. It's in a schoolhouse. So little kids get to play on top of dead bodies. So supposedly they just moved the headstones, some of them, to Mount Hope. And then some of them they just stacked up here. And the bodies are still under the ground here. And once we get to Mount Hope, I'll show you the rest of the stones they moved over there. And just put them by the tracks. Spooky. There's a glowing light right there. Why is there a light right here? Okie dokie. I thought maybe someone was here doing EVPs and stuff. Alright, well, so this is what's left of the gravestones. The rest, like I said, they moved them all over to Mount Hope, most of them, and I'm sure they trashed a bunch. So, we are going to go tomorrow to find Kate Morgan in the daylight. So, alright, well, let's walk over these bodies and get the hay out of here. This is just bonus. Like I said, since we're going to Kate Morgan's at. Alrighty. We are in Mount Hope Cemetery. We're gonna go look for Kate's grave now. Her final resting place. So we have to cross the trolley tracks to get there. Yeah. And this thing right here. So yeah, hopefully the trolley's not coming. Alright, I believe it's up this way somewhere. I'll find it. I've been here once before, a long time ago. So I'm guessing maybe the city paid for this. I don't know. Also buried here is Mr. Horton. That's a big dip. They had a plaza, Horton Plaza, and he was real big spender here in San Diego. I don't know where's graves around here somewhere, but we're not here for him. All right, let's see. Need a little work on this road here. Okay. Also here are the rest of the gravestones that were taken from the park we were just at. Okay, so she's right straight ahead. Let's block the street so everybody can't get through. That'd be neat. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's go find Kate Morgan's grave. So this is Mount Hope Cemetery, like I said. Trolley goes right through the cemetery. It's pretty nice. So I think she's right over here. Alright. I think this is it right here. Yep. So there she is, laid to rest. Kate Morgan, also known as Lottie A. Bernard. And I guess that little cement thingy right there used to be a little angel. She's 24 years old. It's a nice cemetery considering it's got the trolley going through it. Alright, let me go show you those gravestones from the Mission Hills park. These are the ones they moved over here. At least that's what I read. I don't know. There's right in the airport lane. Okay. So it's right along the trolley tracks. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry about this. Seems like I'm always in the area of the airplanes. Alright, so it's right along the railroad tracks. And they just bunched them up over here. It's kind of weird, huh? There they are. Oh, just in time for the trolley. Say hi to the trolley. Here it comes. Doo -doo. Them all looking at me. What the hell is she doing? Okay. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. So yeah, these are the rest of those graves. 1957, 1907, 1911. Nellie Clark. Kelly, Peter Kelly. So there you have it. I think you're being buried and paid for your spot and you get evicted. What's up with that? Well, hope you enjoyed this tour and of Cape Morgan. We got the hotel and the cemetery, and of course I threw in a couple other little things. Since we were at the cemetery, I figured I'd tell you the history of these little stones, show you where they came from and that park that got canned. Also, they have Old Town. They also buried over a tomb, built over a grave too. So I don't know. You think they should get a refund? Just saying. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, I don't know, like it so I know you guys are enjoying them, or at least watching them. Hair noises. All right. So before another trolley comes, you guys have a great day. Wait, stay tuned for the next video. Yeah, Memorial Day's coming, so I'll have a 3-day holiday. Maybe I can get out and go someplace out of San Diego. All right, so have a great day, everyone, and stay tuned and keep watching. Bye.